So here we have the Mercedes-Benz C200 on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door estate vehicle with alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside the boot space first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As you can also see, we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, run through some controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in, and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre, you can see at the top, firstly, what gear this vehicle is in. It's an automatic. We're in park currently. Below that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel. So you can see the total miles of the car there, 82,189. You can then change the rest of the information accordingly, all the way back around to the beginning using these buttons. We have our stereo and phone controls. We have the minus and plus pedal to change up or down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then into the center, the main screen for the car. So there are a number of ways of controlling what you see on this screen. You can first of all use the dial that I'm using just here. You can use the buttons and panel here and the buttons there. So for example, if I press the Navi button, it will then open the satellite navigation up, as you can see. We, of course, have the radio in this car. Using the dial, you can see here that we've got FM and DAB radio, as well as AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media heading. And again, a number of ways you can listen to your music. 2 different media interface inputs, Bluetooth audio. You've got a CD player, SD memory card input as well. Working our way down from that, we have our dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can turn the air conditioning off and on from here. You can adjust the fan speed. You can put the system into auto. The car will now take control of everything to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, which you can override manually at any time. We have these physical buttons I mentioned a moment ago. Above that is the CD player. Some storage inside here, 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket. And then all the controls went through a moment ago, along with the volume for your stereo. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.